Bold and understanding here to get my post analysis of the Conceicao versus Oshaki Foster fight. To be totally honest with you, this was a close fight. That could have been a draw, in my personal opinion. I think there were a lot of rounds that Oshaki Foster just kind of like gave away, just kind of like inactive. Like the defense was on point, but it just seems like he wasn't firing enough offense, at least in the early rounds or whatnot. Now the first round, that was a tight round as they both came off, but it just seemed like after the first round leading up to the middle rounds, it seemed like Oshaki Foster wasn't really capitalizing on some of the mistakes Conceicao was doing. However, in the later rounds, Oshaki Foster started picking up the action, and he actually stunned Conceicao in the 10th round, I believe. And he actually started putting things together. Now, you could tell, like, in his corner, his coach, Bobby Benton, kept telling him, like, yo, Hobson's getting tired and stuff. And, just keep throwing shots. You lead it and you end off with your shots. And, I think in the later rounds, that's when Oshaki Foster started picking up the action when it came to that. However, Conceicao is tough, man. The first fight, I thought Oshaki won that fight easily. So, of course, they had the immediate rematch because it was a controversial decision that gave Hobson the first fight. But this fight was more competitive, and it was actually a better fight on both parties. Hobson is, he's an Olympic gold medalist and whatnot, 3-time Olympian. And he didn't come, to lie down. He actually had more energy. Now, he did get a little bit tired along the way in the later rounds, but the man was still there. He's really tough. And, a lot of respect goes to Hobson. Personally, I thought he actually beat Oscar Valdez a while back. Then he got the draw against Navarrete, and I actually had him edging that fight against Navarrete despite being knocked down twice, because I thought Navarrete was fighting in spurts in that fight. However, let me just keep it back on the subject. The fight with Oshaki Foster was pretty good. I would like to see the third, the rubber match, clear the air. But I think both of these guys' styles were tailor-made for each other. Hobson, he was showboating a little bit in the early rounds, the speed is there, the power is there. But the one thing about Hobson, he throws a lot of power punches, and I think that's what, caused him to gas out in the later rounds. Now, Oshaki Foster, the defense is superb. The defense is superb. My only thing with Oshaki is, just capitalize on a lot of people's mistakes. Like them slips and stuff look nice. When you slipping punches, you sliding back, and you rolling and everything. Them joints look nice, but you got to come back with some offense. That's my only problem with him. Now, and like I said, in the championship rounds, Oshaki showed up, because in the later rounds he does get his, his offense cooking at that time. But I just, wish overall he does it earlier, because, to me, I think Oshaki has the talent to actually be the best fighter in the 130-pound division. Now, I know after the end of the fight, Oshaki said he wants to win a Navarrete and Oscar Valdez, which is pretty good. I don't know who's going to win that. Well, actually, Navarrete beat the mess out of Valdez the first time, but they're having a rematch. We'll see who will win that fight in the rematch. But I would like to see Oshaki get a shot at that. Now, also, Conceicao, he lost, didn't complain. He said he's happy, he did a good job and everything else. He too would also like to get the winner of the Navarrete and Oscar Valdez fight. And like I said earlier, I thought he already beat Valdez, and he got the draw of Navarrete, so that'd be good. So, hopefully he'll get the loser. You know what I'm saying? So, if he fights the loser, Oshaki fights the winner, and then, the winner out of those guys, that four core group right there could meet up, again. I think that'll be good. But other than that, that's my post analysis, bold and understanding. I'm out. Peace.